Hey, what's going on, everybody? Irish Pepper 2A here, and I wanted to do a video on YouTube survival videos. And the emphasis that I want to put on this is it's not as easy as they make it to look out. And I'm going to show you a few things here today as to why that is. Now, I was watching a bunch of videos, some different, influencers and whatnot. And, don't get me wrong, they have some great content. It is good advice, but it's good advice given the situation. Take, for example, this little fire I have going on behind me. I mean, do you guys really think I rubbed two sticks together or did a bow drill? No, it took me 15 minutes with a Bic lighter to get this fire going because we've just had torrential rain here in Western Maryland for the past 3-4 days. So when these people, including myself, I'm not going to be a hypocrite, including myself, we like to pick out perfect areas and then do the video from there. So with this little twig fire we have going on just to keep the bugs away, let me ask you guys a question. Have you all seen the videos out there of, people splitting logs with a folding pocket knife and, doing things like that, doing survival with a pocket knife? Did you ever notice that they're always splitting logs that look like that? Perfectly cut, almost like chainsawed off or sawed off. Now, I did this cut here today with this folding saw, and it was incredibly difficult with this folding saw. Alternatively, I did that cut. Let me put this in here. I did that cut with the hatchet that I rebuilt. Now, both are useful tools, but I'm just going to say, sawing this log off, and it's not a big log. It's not a big log at all. Okay? That was incredibly difficult. Much more difficult than it was to do this with the hatchet. But whenever you watch those videos, don't you always notice that they are working with these perfect... Remy, come on, move, buddy. Nobody can see through you. Come on. They're always showing you these perfectly sawed off logs. Whether they're making a wood rocket stove, Swedish torch, anything like that, they're always showing you this. Again, they're setting up for the perfect example. When you are out in the woods, you're not going to find stuff like this unless you create it yourself. And if I have the capability of creating this, why in the heck do I need to split it with a folding pocket knife? So what I really want to emphasize, guys, is that, you have all the videos, you have all the influencers, people out there putting out content, As I said, it's, you know, the advice is solid. However, you have to remember the situation. You're not going to be walking around in an SHTF situation. You're not going to find a log like this, as I said, unless you create it yourself. So, with all that being said, you know, I just want you guys to know that, you know, you need to get out. You know, if you're going to put yourself, if you want to do bushcrafting, prepping, surviving, anything like that, you need to get out and practice the theory of it all. Because, you know, it looks easy on YouTube. When you actually come out to do it, it's not easy. Don't let yourselves be fooled. And that's the main point that I want to get to today. Don't let yourselves be fooled. It's like, oh, yeah, you know, that, you know, oh, that looks simple. Yeah, I'll just, you know, fold my knife in half and baton it down and we're good to go. It's not that simple. It really isn't. You know, again, as I said, you know, with a Bic lighter, it took me 10-15 minutes to get this fire started. And had I not had that, there would be no fire. There's no chance of me doing a bow drill or a pump drill, anything like that. I don't have the equipment with me to even try a, you know, flint and steel, anything like that. So, research what you will. Pick the best things that will work for you. And then get out and practice them. Even if it's in your own backyard. You don't need to come out to the woods and, you know, risk, you know, ticks and bugs and, you know, everything like that. Go out in your own backyard and practice it. Put your money where your mouth is. Okay? So, alright guys, I'm done with this log. Remy and I are going to get out of here. We've had enough for today. I hope you all have a blessed day. Stay safe. Take care.